I was searching videos on YouTube and I saw a video called Feeding Bees for Success. And I just got to say, honestly, most of you beekeepers are a big joke. I mean, do you really need to feed your honeybees to be successful beekeeping? The answer is no. And then you got Canadian Beekeepers blog. He's a commercial beekeeper. He puts these hives on the ground, have heavy late winter snow, and it probably warmed up right away, and he got flooded and lost some of his hives. I mean, really, are you guys really that stupid? I never place my hives on the ground. I don't buy queens. I let my colonies do what they want. This colony here's got an old queen. I just checked. They still have a queen. If they want to replace that queen, go ahead. They can try to replace it. If they fail, which half of them are going to fail, I have new queens that I can put in this colony as a backup. But I will let them do what they do, because that's the way it is. Let your honeybees do what they do, and it's the toxic chemicals that are causing your bees to die. It's not the varroa mites. I can get rid of the varroa mites. The toxic chemicals from crop farmers causing my honeybees to not live very long, and it's hard to get them through winter. I have a lot of colonies at another apiary. I'll make a video here in a few days showing those. But this is one group. And I'll say I can judge the size of the colony by how many bees I see going in and out, and I keep an eye on them. And if it's different from when it was the last time, I'll go ahead, I'll do a hive inspection. But I don't have time to inspect every one of my colonies. I have 144, and I'm doing all of them by myself right now. And there's my black dog. He gets stung a lot. So let's pause this. And honestly, in America, it's all about making money. There is no honesty with people. It's all lies. A lot of these packages have old queens in them. You're not going to hear that from anybody, but I know that's what's going on. And then Better Bee told me I should be rotating my mite treatments. And they said I should be treating in the spring. And I asked her, I says, well, how do I know which mite treatment the commercial beekeeper used that year? Because the varroa mites that I get during the summer are coming from the commercial beekeepers. I use acetic acid in the fall and one more time going into winter. And I don't have to use it in the spring. Why would I use it in the spring when you get rid of all the varroa mites in the fall and the start of winter? All the varroa mites are gone. You don't have any varroa mites in your colonies in the spring. Not very many, maybe a few, but not enough that you need to worry about it. The varroa mites that I get during the summer, I'm getting them right now, are coming from the commercial bees that go out to the almonds in California where they pick up all these varroa mites from all the other bees. That's the other thing. You guys, you whine about your losses. You big commercial beekeepers whine about your losses. But go ahead. If you want to do something about it, stop pollinating the corporate farms. If you guys would stand up to the corporations, you know, your government's controlled by the corporations. Stand up to the corporations, do a pollinating strike. We can get these toxic chemicals removed. But no, you guys love the money. You want to sell your old bees along with your old queen to these backyard beekeepers. You're a bunch of dishonest crooks is what you are. And here's some more of my colonies. I have another 60 or so at another location, an organic hay farm. And the other thing is, how many of you beekeepers can open the hive during the winter and check your colonies? Here in Michigan, I can open my hives and I can check to see what's going on. If I have a colony that I think has an issue, hey, I load it up and I take it to that deck. I bring it inside and I open it up and I check it. I've got videos on my YouTube channel showing you how I do that. It's not rocket science. If you guys didn't have your head up your ass, you guys could figure out how to do that. You don't need to feed your bees in the fall if you don't take away all their honey. I mean, really, you guys honestly are a big joke. Why are Americans the dumbest people on the planet? As far as a nation, you guys are fat and stupid. It's because the corporations want you that way, and you guys are too stupid to figure that out. Okay? Thank you.